That wasn't the question.
The two posh girls ask the question of the day.
Today's question of the day is: having a good relationship with your partner's family important?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Absolutely. That's something that I dated, and after we broke up, my mom, like, your parents are going to support you for the most part as much as they can, as you'll let them. But when I was asking my mom about it, I was like, hey, what do you think of this person? My mom didn't like, and my mom's super important to me. Like, I talk to her mom probably 3-4 times a day, every day. And she said, one thing she didn't like about this person is that she never tried to reach out to her. She never tried to connect with her when we started dating seriously. And so for me, if someone that I'm dating seriously can't, or that I really like, can't connect or won't connect with family, that's like a immediate strike 3. So
huge red flag.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's definitely important.
I
I've
think
had it where they hate who I'm with. So I know.
I can't imagine somebody not connecting with y'all's family. Only from the time I've gotten to know y'all seem to be so open to everybody. Like, so
It's usually just my ex-boyfriends.
Go ahead, Gino.
My ex's family hated my guts.
Why?
Yeah, they did.
We don't know.
They hated me. They hated my family.
Really?
Yeah.
I never met him, so I have no idea why.
In what, 4.5 years?
The person
I
that I'm
met the
thinking of
mom
Really?
twice. I never met the brothers or the dad ever.
I just have a
invited
hard
them-
time thinking someone would love you guys just because y'all are so inviting and I don't know.
They would straight ignore me if I had dinner with them.
I never met them at all. So
Really?
Neither did
That's
I.
unbelievable. I'm surprised to hear that.
I invited them to every single holiday event that was. And
it's just
always.
crazy that people don't like you. They don't even know.
No, for sure.
How
So
do you-
how did that last? I'm curious because I know you guys were very inviting to that person. I knew that for a fact.
Very.
There's no rhyme or reason to the question. I'm just curious, like, how did you make that work considering, like, how
Well,
close
I
you are
always
to them?
said I thought that it didn't matter. Like, okay, I'm just going to be with this person for them, not their family. But ultimately, in the end, that didn't work. The family took over that situation. So
I think if you're dating someone casually, I don't think it really matters. If
Yeah.
it's someone that you're not dating seriously, whatnot, I don't think it matters at all. But, I would say at my age,
If
like,
that
that stuff's
person's
important.
important.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that person is important to you,
Right.
it's important that you connect with their family and that your family likes them and that they like you too. Because I mean, it's gonna create more conflict down the line.
I think that's the problem.
I also think it's important when you think about, like, once there are children involved, then it becomes super important because then you have your children are going to be a huge part of that family too. And if there's like not a good relationship, it's difficult, I think.
If you have kids with that person, you cannot do anything when y'all's child is with them.
Right?
I mean, like,
you can't do nothing. Nope.
Nothing at all.
It has to be so
It's very difficult.
stressful.
I'm very fortunate. My son's mom and I get along really, really, really well. I know her mom's a great grandmother and all that, but man, I couldn't imagine
If that wasn't that way.
that would be horrible.
I'm
Out of
very
control
fortunate to be
feeling.
single again.
What's that?
Very fortunate to be single
For
again.
sure.
And
For sure.
I'll give your family as much energy as you do, because it doesn't matter to me what my family thinks about whoever I'm with or what whoever I'm with thinks about my family. But I understand it's important to some people, so I'll give whatever energy you do. I'll put that same amount into it.
I think it depends on, like, I mean, some people might have crazy fucked up families. They're like, take me away from my family, because there's that situation too where people don't have great families, so they probably don't care what they think either.
Man, that would have to be a really. If
Messed
someone
up
had a
situation.
really bad relationship with their family, I mean, they'd have to really be a unique person that I really felt like
Yeah.
I could see that they're really trying to be different and really making a point to be, because we're all, for the most part, and unless you really, we're products of our own environment. We're talking about these fat kids and all these
Yeah.
kids.
Fat kid.
I mean, sorry, these kids.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all product of their environment up until they, die of being overweight, or we see so many basket case people and friends of ours. But yeah, I think it also comes with my age. I realize how important that is. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of times people don't change.
They don't. And like for my situation, it was interesting because I I had a very complicated childhood, you can say, and not the best. I mean, I'm not saying it's the worst, but I had a lot of issues. And then I moved here, so I have no family, basically. They're all overseas. And then Patrick left at 18, and he moved here.
From where?
From Ohio. And so his
Austria,
family,
Ohio.
yeah, and it's kind of like we really didn't have anything like that. Like, I mean, there's obviously issues, but nothing. I mean, we just created our own family. That's what we did.
But that's such a great, unique situation, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not the norm. I know you know
not the
that.
norm
You
at
guys
all,
I've always
and-
told you that you're the so exception to everything.
Right. And I kind of, I mean, I always was like, well, I have no family here, and he didn't really either. So we created our own, and our friends become our family.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a big, happy family. And when we love someone, we invite them in.
Yeah.
They become family. Miss Polly is our family. She knows. We've been,
Exactly.
I mean, she has been part of our life for a long time, and she's always family to me when I think of Miss Polly. Now you're family too. And
The
Spider
other-
is our family. Like, that's just how it is. And
It's a nice family.
It is. It
and we
is.
try to invite everyone when and there's any parties or whatever. That's just how we do things. So I never really have to deal with that whole thing. Made my own. It was
That's
more-
good. Well, I mean,
yeah.
also look how close you guys are.
Mhm.
You know, based on what you and Patrick put together, that's good.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't exist a lot of times today.
I feel like the drunk uncle of the family.
Every family needs a drunk
That's
uncle.
You are the best
So
drunk uncle.
funny.
That's hilarious. Well, that
I don't know what I am.
I don't know what I am either. What would I be?
We just said that you're the adopted
That's right.
Puerto Rican
Puerto
son.
Rican son.
Everybody needs an
We've
adopted.
never had a Puerto
Polly.
Rican son.
What's Miss Polly?
Oh, Miss Polly is
Aw.
like
A gangster.
Yeah.
She's like,
wait, what is
she's like that crazy
Sugar-
aunt
yeah, like
that
the
everybody's
Sugar
like,
Plum
oh
Fairy.
my Lanta.
The sugar
The
plum.
Sugar Plum Fairy.
no, not that one. What's the one? The lady who has all the kids hiding under her dress.
What?
Whoa, wait, what?
Oh,
That's a different episode.
the Nutcracker.
Yes.
From the Nutcracker. Oh
Your
my.
dad was that.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
The buffoon. The
No.
big buffoon.
No.
thing.
No.
No, the
What?
skirt.
Gets worse and worse. Worse and worse.
What's her Mother Ginger?
Oh, because you're everybody's mom.
It's so
That's
funny.
true. That's
feel
true.
like-
I don't have any kids of my own, so I just adopted
I
everybody
feel
else.
like you're like Mother Ginger. Like
That's so cute.
the mom.
That's awesome.